Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm DX Phoenix, and today we're going to be delving into Monster Hunter World. We're actually going to be starting all the way from the beginning of Monster Hunter World. So, no Iceborne yet, even though it's on screen, but we'll be working all the way through, going all the way to the end, and entering Iceborne as well. This new series where we take on the Wyverns and the Elder Dragons of Monster Hunter World will probably be split into two, where we will be doing Monster Hunter World and then doing Iceborne after that. I have actually completed Monster Hunter World myself, and I have started into Iceborne, but today we're going to be starting with a brand new character and working our way through. So, catch you guys in just a moment when we get started with our new character. Catch you guys in just a moment. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, so we're just loading it in now. We have started a new save. In a moment, we should have some cutscenes, upon which I will be quiet for. And we'll let it carry on. As long as if there's any talking throughout this series made by characters, I will be kept quiet. So, just so you can understand it.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the new world. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
There we have it. We're slowly getting into this. People are talking, getting to know each other on this. I can honestly say it is a boat. There's a nice large ship. And there will be something I'll be mentioning shortly in regards to this.
Yo, did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey! Tell us your name!
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So the character creation, I'm going to be very brief because I have an idea of how my character will look anyway. Male. Use any of the presets. Do like that, hairstyle. Side view, so we can do that hairstyle. Definitely not bold. That's pretty much it, unless I'll do that. What's one? What I can remember. Could be wrong. I've been that one. It was this one. Right, the hair color. Going to be black. Eyebrows. Good. Eyes. In fact, I won't do that. We're not going to apply that, we're going to change both. I think that's exactly how we want them to look. Loathing. Colour. A little bit deeper. Oh, brightness on that a little bit. Okay. Helps if you actually do it properly, Phoenix. Come on. Say about 25. Please. There we go. Right, so just while I'm doing this, I'm just going to let you guys know. What's really drawn me back into Monster Hunter is scrolling through Netflix. I found a short film called Monster Hunter Legends of the Guild. And that's what drew me into this. Got to admit, I do like it. It was an interesting film. It's showing you a little bit of background into one of the characters, which we will see shortly in Monster Hunter World, and I will point it out to you when we see them. And it's the only minor spoiler I will give to the film. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It is on Netflix. It is called Monster Hunter Legends of the Guild. Here's some voice. Okay, does that one. Right, default armor. Guardian Plus armor is now set as the default. This armor is recommended for all hunters as it's loaded with parameters and skills that will let you go toe to toe with even the toughest monsters in low and high rank. Equip the Guardian Alpha Plus. That's what the A Plus means. It's Alpha Plus. To give you the starting edge you need for hunting in the new world. Problem is I don't want the edge. So I'm switching to leather. We shall upgrade as we go on. Okay. Our name. Right. Well, I'm going to switch from my controller to keyboard. Well done. Yes, it is my name. And we also have our palico. Ooh. That one's good to me. Silver. Thickness. Not sure how it was. I'm going to return that. I'm going to leave it how it is. All the bizarre colours on a palico. Give that one. There's no more one. Evil palico. Oh, that one alters there. Okay. I know what I do. I'm just gonna go with that one. I like it. Patterning. Oh, that's where you alter the patterning. Yep, I like it. Just the way it is. Nice. You can have the different heights. Right, give me the different eyes. Can we heterochromatic? There we go. Ears look perfectly fine. Tail. That looks good. Good for you. Thank you very much. For armor. I'll go with number 3. Oh, and it says I want a name for this little guy. A name for a cat. Decisions. Enter your Palico's name. Palico's name will be... What shall I have the Palico's name? This is a very tough decision. Very unoriginal. Brain is completely frazzled for this, but Meowster. Yeah, because I can't think. Yes. Right then, ladies and gentlemen. I shall be going quiet again in just a moment.
So, how about a toast?
To the A-list and the commission.
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the 5th Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Whoa, whoa!
Here we go. Where'd this mountain come from? Mountains just don't spring up out of the ocean. Master! Oh, I've been launched. Alright, the controls.
Hello? Anybody there?
And maybe.
Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship. We have to do something.
There are some big bones.
It's not safe here. This way.
You have to tell me twice that it's not safe. Oi! People up there!
I've got an idea. This way. Watch yourself. Hurry!
Oh, it's a bit hot. I need to still keep going up.
Oh, violence. Ugh. My first encounter with so much packing. Shoo! Shoo! This way!
Whoa!
I knew it! Come on, let's go! Get a good running start, then jump!
Gotcha! Oh, what the hell was that? Is that a fiery Gojira?
The new world.
It's a big tree.
No.
Wait, you. Chill out.
What's this?
What's what?
Somebody must have set up this camp.
What am I looking at?
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. for now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
Well, let's get a move on. Ooh. Ooh, the ancient forest.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Well then, no one way to go.
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
Need to what?
These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Yep.
It looks like we need to go around.
Of vitality.
Something's up. The scout flies are gathering.
Yep, so if I'm low on health, I can always pop that, I'm assuming. Actually, no. Oh, berries.
What a weird plant. There's one over here, too. Come on. I think I found the way back to base.
I hope so. Come on, handler.
Scout flies memorized my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me. We can push our way through these vines.
And we're in. Ooh. I was about to say, there's never normally one.
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry!
Get in here, handler.
Quietly.
There you go.
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
You're pushing through.
Nothing can stop us.
And it's this way. Come on, handler.
What is this track? There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Careful, you.
Don't mind me.
After them.
Move! That is not good. What are you waiting for? Get over here.
Oh. Oh, close one.
Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
Okay then. That seemed a close one. Almost got trampled on by some behemoths.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Stara. I like it.
The rest
This
of
is-
the fifth are already here.
This is Astera.
Last to arrive.
My sword.
Sit him down here. Take it
You
nice
need to
and
tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later. This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Welcome to Astera.
I'm glad you made it. Somehow I knew you would, though. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at Council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. I expect you to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think of what you can do as a team. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around Astera. A horn will sound when it's time for the council.
Well, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico. This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Good.
Next is the smithy. It's this way.
As we're following, we'll get to know. And as I was referring to the Monster Hunter short film Legends of the Guild, We have seen.
Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the first. That was a long time ago. Me? Not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
Fair enough. We've seen him a few times already, and when I get a chance to point out who it is, I will do.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
Bit too warm for my liking at the moment.
Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Want to get going?
The canteen? I am so there.
I'm saying nothing.
Over here. This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there. Hey, you! Aw. I knew you'd pull through.
Right. We're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
On my way.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake.
Oh, believe me, I've been introduced to Zora Magdaros already. Quite a harrowing experience, to say the least.
Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera.
Not a problem for me.
Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
Got it.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Why is it just my job? Not even now, hold in, you already got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem, but you'll need a weapon first. There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Head inside your rooms. You
Right, let's go find us a weapon.
place some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Okay. There's 14 different weapons that a hunter will use. And just as a quick note, probably should have pointed this out earlier, but this episode is going to be the longest of them all, potentially, because we've got a little bit to get through, and I want to make sure that we get nicely settled in with this first episode before we continue further. So without further ado, let's start continuing there. Different weapons offer different combat experiences. Great swords hit with devastating force, while sword and shield allow for quick mobile flurries. And heavy bowgun, while unwieldy, fires powerful blasts and so on. Choose any one weapon and take to the field. I can visit the training area to get a grip with them, just speaking to the housekeeper. Full room, that is fine. We also have our armor sets are comprised of 5 different pieces. Yep, there's also some more stuff which you unlock later in the game. That is fine. I am skipping over some of this. I am not a sword and shield person. And I will say this up straight away. I am a longsword, dual blades, bow, and insect glaive kind of person. They're strange enough, they're the 4 weapons I go with. I have played around a little bit with the heavy bowgun. Still getting used to that. But I normally go longsword first. I'm going to switch this up a little bit. I'm going to go bow. We're going to go bow first.
Want to get going?
Sure.
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting.
She's going to be up there waiting for us. Now that you have access to the armory and the stockpile, grab what you need. Once you have done, go meet with your handler in the canteen and sign up for a quest.
Handlers sort through the Research Commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Right, so I'm just going to run all the way up here.
Over here.
I could speak to everyone here, but I'm actually just going to bolt it right the way to the canteen. These exclamation point marks I will look at between recordings because they generally offer some additional side quests to do.
Right on time.
Okay, partner, time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter. Got it?
Oh yeah.
The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jaguars habitat. Then we gotta call a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jaguars of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
Wild and wondrous new world is waiting for us out there. That sounds great to me, tutorial. We just sign up for a quest. It's also a good idea to eat before leaving the safe zones like Astera. We will have some food. Eat meals. This boosts your stats, so this is the reason to do this. And those of you that know what you're doing in regards to the food, and mix and match this with a custom platter. I generally go with the chef's choice purely for ease. And at the start, there isn't a real need to fully optimize the food. However, that food looks tasty. Right then. We're good to go.
Alright, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check them out. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we
Yep.
saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2. Use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
The supply box.
Hey, partner.
I'm good.
Want to get going?
Yep.
Be careful.
Got it. Ooh. Some herbs.
Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering
Nice.
items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Nice, that's going to be handy.
Over here!
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Nice try. You annoying it. You annoying it's running away.
Don't let him get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
Grabbing it. There's a reason why we're grabbing all this.
Over here!
Our shrooms. Ooh, minerals. Iron deposit. Maybe. There we go. Some iron. Right, in here.
Oops. Use whatever you can. You can switch to your slinger while aiming your weapon. Keep it together, okay?
Gonna take you guys down. There we go. Objective done.
Let's head home and report back to the old man.
Let's try and harvest as much of this as possible before this timer runs out. And bones would be handy as well. Oh, an ancient bone. Ah. What was there anything else out here we could make use of? Just spotted another parachute, but just not in time. Nice. Another ancient bone to go with it. Thanks to our Palico. New cutscene. And we got some Zenny to go with it.
Good to see you.
Fine work taking down those Jaguars. So there's a difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing, I see. It may be stating the obvious, but the Jaguars aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of a Castodon herd getting out of hand. This must be all because Zora Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything riled up.
Listen up.
While it's going to be your job to quiet them down, we'd like you to investigate the Castodon herd and call their numbers. I'm going along. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. You can now depart on quests with other players via the online session. Turn on voice chat function now. Oh.
All right.
Do our login bonus?
Materials? Why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Load of login bonus. No fight! Do have a snow fight during free time. Do let other players know the snow fight has begun. Do have fun. Do not start a snow fight without proper warning, and do not throw snowballs at hunters during quests. You got it. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end it here for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please hit like, share and subscribe. Also comment down below what you think, and let me know what you thought of the film as well. I enjoyed it myself. I thought it was very interesting, but I want to hear what you guys think as well. In the meantime, take care, and I'll see you guys next time, where we will be dealing with that Castodon herd, and we'll be doing the some of these other assignments building up to it as well, speaking to the smithy, for instance. So take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.